A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for Toronto, quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. And it's Ingram in at small forward. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Quickly against Doncic. For 3, James. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Ingram. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Toronto shooting their first free throw this game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the
Line
lanes.
for your Raptors.
One shot.
Brandon Ingram. Shooting 1.
You know, Grant, with Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam, and OG Anunoby all winning on new teams, you wonder, did the Raptors have to blow it up?
You know, B.A., it's a fair question, but Toronto's front office saw a ceiling. So the question is, can they do better with this rebuild? And it remains to be seen.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. As you might expect, we talk about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double-team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. That one goes. Count it.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Inside. Here's Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
At his position, Scotty Barnes is going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
Hachimura outside. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doncic has gone 1 for 2 from deep. Outside Barrett. Back to quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
James against Ingram. Kicks it to Doncic. From deep. Rebound Toronto.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Wow, shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
James outside. Back to Doncic. The 3 is up. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Outside Ingram. Barrett against Reeves. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Barnes. Picked by Pirtle. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And here they come. Quickly against James. And here's Reeves. And here's Doncic. Covered by Ingram. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 now.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Now here's Pirtle. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Barrett. Back to Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. Now Ingram. Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Caught off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Another miss by Doncic.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Pass to Quickly. Now Barnes. He's covered by Reeves. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires the three. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. 5 points in the game.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Back to Doncic. Out to James. Offensive board. And Doncic with the jam.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
To the paint. Here's Ingram over James. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Lakers trail by 6. Doncic passes to Reeves. Now here is James. And the three-pointer goes.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Now here's Ingram. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game, and it's James with the jam.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
And so here is Toronto. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Barrett. James with the rebound.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
After being drafted by the Knicks with the 3rd pick in 2019, we're seeing some nice improvement from R.J. Barrett there.
We are, B.A., and when he moved from New York to Toronto, there's 2 areas that really pop for me in terms of improvement. Playmaking. His assist numbers took a massive leap. And the other area, maybe the most needed, was his efficiency. He's a better shooter now from both 2- and 3-point range. Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And it's Doncic missing. Raptors lead by 3. Quickly outside. Back to Barnes. Toronto passing it around. Poeltl. And the layup falls.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Poeltl. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. From behind the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Now here's Ingram. Give him 8. Outside Barnes. Ingram against James. Left side Ingram. Over James. The shot by Ingram, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Doncic passes to Reeves. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Toronto ends up going with a new group, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kleba comes in for Hachimura. Laravia is checked in for James, and it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Here's Shed. Pass to Abaji. There's the drive. Yes, it's good.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
And Doncic launches from deep. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Walter. Here's Dick. The three. Smart grabs a miss. The Lakers trail. Doncic on the wing. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Kleba. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Lakers lead by 2.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Mobo. Here's Abaji. Outside Dick. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's wide right, hits off the rim. So it's Los Angeles now. Down low. Kleba passes to Laravia. Doncic outside. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
It gets the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Hayes. Smart looking around. Doncic outside. From outside, off the mark. Toronto has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Brian, back to you.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. One minute left to play in the first. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. And so here is Toronto to the middle. Here's Walter, defended by Smart. Barnes with a screen on Smart to the inside. And Barnes, the bucket, on the assist by Walter. Barnes has got 8 points.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smart with the bucket.
Unleashes the bounce pass, an accurate assist.
Now here's Dick. He's covered by Laravia. And here's Dick. Here's Mobo. No good. Would have counted had it gone. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for Toronto. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe. But that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Jake LaRavia is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the center position. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. The shot by Reeves, no good.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Here's Shed. Pass to Barnes. Barnes from point-blank range.
This guy is such a phenomenal scorer. Scotty Barnes feeling very good right now.
Smart outside. The 3 ball. Rebound Toronto. Here's Walter. He's covered by Reeves. Outside Dick. And there's the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
Outside Reeves. Kicks it out to Smart. Kleber outside. From downtown. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Raptors lead by 7. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Kleber. Smart outside. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Smart. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Walter. Right side Dick. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Just tremendous defensive determination right there. Refuses to allow the easy 2.
Smart outside. Pass to Hayes. Fades away. Walter pulls it in. Walters has got 4 rebounds now. Destined to be a basketball player. Jacoby Walter was named to be in the league.
B.A., how about this? His first name is a combination of Jordan, Michael Jordan, and Kobe for the great Kobe Bryant. His parents couldn't decide, so why not combine them? I love that.
Lakers trail by 9. Reeves, the pass to LaRavia. Back to Reeves. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Yeah, terrific work in the 2-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Ingram's checked in for Toronto. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for Kleber. And Vincent is subbed in for LaRavia. On defense, the Lakers. 7-point differential. Toronto passing it around. Dick against Reeves. Pass to Mobo. Shot clock at 6. Hits a 3-pointer. Mobo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, certainly looked like the defense was okay, letting him shoot from 3. But let's remember, he can hit some of these.
Reeves with a screen on Ingram. Smart passes to Reeves. Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Barrett's checked in for Shed. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Vincent. Raptors lead by 10. Down low. Here's Dick. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Dick's got 6 points.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. And Ayton with the stuff.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Back to Barrett. Up and over Doncic. Barrett can't hit. And so Smart will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 10. Shot is good by Reeves.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Now here's Barrett. 5 points in the game. Pass to Mobo. And here is Barrett. Puts up a three. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8.
Now, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Outside Reeves. Takes a three. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Doncic passes to Reeves. Smart, a screen on Dick. Here's Reeves. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
He misses the free throw. Toronto making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. And LeBron subbed in for Smart. He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Checked in for Toronto. And the Lakers also making a switch. Marcus Smart's checked in for Reeves. Here's Barnes. He's got 14. Barrett finds Pirtle. Toronto passing it around. And that one's good. Quickly.
Boy, quickly getting a bucket on the interior. Nicely done.
Lakers trail by 14. Doncic outside. Fires at the elbow. Here's Ayton. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton. At the line for White.
And while the Raptors are rebuilding, they're not bottoming out like some teams out there, Grant.
Yeah, they have some pieces. I mean, some young guys who can really play. And with the lottery odds flattened out in the play-in tournament, that middle road is more agreeable than in years past.
Now here's Barrett. Give him 8. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And since arriving in Toronto, his hometown, R.J. Barrett has seen his game take a step forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And in particular, his playmaking has gone to another level. If he can ever get his shot right, then he really will be off and running.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
He's off on the second. Toronto leading by 11. And the bucket is good. Hurdle's got 6.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Doncic on the wing. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Hachimura. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Now here's Ingram. Outside Barnes. Now here's Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Smart. Now here's Pirtle. It's covered by Ayton. Pirtle with the bucket.
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. And Ayton with the stuff.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Quickly with the ball. Guarded by Doncic. The shot by Ingram, no good. To the paint. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. Dick, he's checked in for Barnes.
Shooting for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton. 1 shot.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Now here's Ingram. Give him 8. Here's Pirtle. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
It's James on the wing. Over Dick. The shot by James, no good. Toronto leading by 9. Outside Dick. Pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 9. And from the...
Thank you. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Back over to you, Brian.
Playing with purpose. Allie, appreciate the report. Here's quickly. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, 3-pointer, and it's Ingram with the basket. On the assist by Quickly. Ingram's got 11 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Dick. He has 6. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hachimura with the ball. Now Quickly defending. Pass to James. Out to Hachimura. Launches a three. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. 1:25 left to play in the first half of basketball. Doncic against Quickly. Here's Dick. Picked by Pirtle. Inside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. 56 seconds left in the second. Here's James. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Quickly. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Austin Reeves picks one up. Primarily seen as a scorer, Emmanuel Quickly's defense is often overlooked, Doris.
It is, B.A., and I think the first thing about his defensive effort is important, right? He works very hard. His navigation over screens. He's very quick with his rotation. He's a really long, rangy athlete. Couldn't agree more about being overlooked defensively.
The free throw drops for Quickly.
Well, think about this, guys. Early in his career, Quickly finished second in 6th Man of the Year voting. He's also proven he can be a capable starter in this league. That's big-time value.
Doncic. Rebound, Toronto. They've led by as many as 14. Barrett against Reeves. Barrett passes to Abaji. Pirtle with a screen on Hachimura. And so it's Toronto with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. And it's Quickly in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Now here's Reeves. Doncic passes to Ayton. The shot won't fall. Pirtle with some nice D. Quickly outside. Pass to Barnes. Toronto passing it around. Here's Ingram. To Some solid defense from James.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Doncic against Quickly. Doncic left side. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Ingram.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Barrett. Doncic pulls down the board. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. Raptors lead by 7. Outside Ingram. Quickly from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Quickly's got 8.
A great pass and Quickly makes great use of it.
James outside. From outside the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
Ingram into the lane. And the basket is good. And now a 12-point Toronto lead.
Moving so well at 6'8", Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Kicks it out to Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Hachimura. The 3 from Barnes. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Ingram. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on LeBron James. Toronto shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Brandon Ingram. 1 shot.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
Lakers trail by 16. Outside Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Six to shoot. Tries to break his ice. Oh, Luka, too much inside.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Doncic passes to Ayton. From deep, Reeves. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Austin Reeves taking 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And that one falls for Reeves. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Quickly outside. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Reeves. And it's the Lakers on the break. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing, excellent.
Pass to Pirtle. Reeves against Barrett. Quickly from outside. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Quickly's got 11 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Ayton against Pirtle. Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Ingram against James. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now. Beyond the arc. Here's Ayton. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. At one point, they led by 16. Outside for Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's an unwise shot. I'm sure coach and teammates would have preferred he swing the ball for a better opportunity. But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Quickly from outside, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
But Quickly, boy, getting an opportunistic corner three-point shot, and he takes it.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Takes the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Barnes in the post. James is there. Barnes passes to Barrett. There's the double with Doncic. Pass to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Doris, you really got to love Scotty Barnes' infectious positive attitude.
B.A., those players that bring joy every single night to their craft, it absolutely permeates the rest of the roster. Not only is Scotty incredibly talented on both ends of the floor, but he's all about team, and he's trying to win, and those attributes absolutely affect the guys around him.
Barrett can't hit. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Ayton. And here's Doncic outside. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got 11 rebounds in the game. From the arc. And it's Quickly with a miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Hachimura with a screen on Quickly. Back to Reeves for three. Quickly with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Pirtle. And here is Barrett. Hachimura covering. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Reeves. Ayton with it. 24 points for him. 4-3. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
Ingram on the wing. Check by James. Second shot opportunity. Good work defensively by James. Lakers trail by 11. Hachimura finds Reeves. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Raptors lead by 8. Dick with a screen on Kleba. Ingram against Kleba. Right side Ingram. Shot clock at 6 to win the drop. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
The length of Ingram poses issues for defenders, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Ingram. Both free throws good from Ingram. Lakers trail by 10. Now Reeves. 17 points in the game. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
Here's Shed. Outside Ingram. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Outside Reeves. Kicks it out to Smart. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Ingram. Inside. Here's Mobo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 12-point Toronto lead. Reeves, the pass to Arabia. Pass to Kleba. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Reeves finds Kleba. Shot clock at 5. The shot from 20 feet out. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's rejected. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Abaji's checked in for Toronto.
Number 30, Ochai Abaji.
1:10 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Shed. It's tipped. Outside Reeves. Pass to Smart. Here's Hayes. Lets a floater go. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 3 assists now in this one. Raptors lead by 10. Here's Shed. On the wing, Grady Dick. He's covered by LaRavia. Dick with it. LaRavia's there. Outside Reeves. Pass to Kleba. Smart outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh my goodness! Smart with a tough finish.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
On the wing, Grady Dick. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Jake LaRavia.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. A big-time effort from Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Toronto Raptors. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Back after this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And the Lakers with possession here. 9-point game. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Maxi Kleba. Then there's Hayes. And it's Smart in at the small forward position. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. At one point, they led by 16. Reeves, the pass to Smart. Oh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Pass to Dick. Here's Bobo. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Vincent outside. And here's Hayes. Smart passes to Reeves. And there's a pick. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Vincent. On the wing, Reeves. Hayes with a screen. Fires for 3. The shot by Reeves, no good. Raptors lead by 4. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Reeves. Hayes with a screen. Pulls it. And finished off by Hayes.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Dick with a miss. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Smart outside. Throws it up high. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
Ingram's checked in for Walter. And then for Los Angeles, Connect comes in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Ingram. To stop the drought, and he lays it up and in. Ingram's got 11 points here in the second half.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
If you are the teacher, I need to hear you. I work very loud. Who's the one? We love to give away shirts to our loudest fans. Now is that time to grab a free shirt. It's time for t-shirts. It's that time, man. T-shirt time.
Vanderbilt checked in for the Lakers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Smart against Dick. Pass to Connect. Doncic outside. Hayes with a screen. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Smart. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Outside Ingram. Now Barnes, guarded by Doncic. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Barnes drills the triple.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
Now here's Doncic. The three. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Out to the wing. Outside Dick. There's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Over Dick. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 23.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Pass to Mobo. Here's Ingram. He's covered by Connect. Hits the front of the rim and out. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Smart with the ball. Doncic on the wing. To tie it up. And he sinks the layup. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
A go-to scorer. Love seeing Ingram take punishment and fight his way through it.
Some changes for Toronto. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Mobo. R.J. Barrett comes in for Dick. And quickly subbed in for Shed. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Aiden, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James is checked in for Connect. And Reeves is subbed in for Smart. That free throw good from Ingram. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic outside. Ayton, a screen on quickly. And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now. Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's James. Nice work inside from James.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
James against Ingram. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Some solid defense from James. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic passes to James. Doncic outside. Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Quickly with a screen on Hachimura. Barnes finds Ingram. Toronto needs to get off a shot here. Mamukelashvili, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. James outside. Over Ingram. The shot by James, no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. At one point, they led by 16. The Lakers trail. Pass to James. Ayton, the screen on quickly. Doncic passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game with. This is especially so on the offensive end.
Now Barrett. Kicks it to Quickly. Launches it. Sinks the tray. Quickly's got 12 points in just the second half. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Ayton passes to Hachimura. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Mamukelashvili. Barnes passes to Mamukelashvili. Barnes on the take. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Barnes has got 7 points for the quarter.
Scotty Barnes in the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
James outside. Now Doncic from downtown. It's money from deep.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Toronto making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. Outside Barrett. Now Barnes. Outside Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Barrett against Reeves. With 1 on the clock. Oh, the stuff!
How about they look to Pirtle in a critical stretch and he comes through. The pressure bringing out his best.
Doncic outside.
DeAndre Ayton unafraid of the big moment. Nice delivery.
Toronto trailing. Barrett outside. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pirtle. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Doncic up top. Started by quickly. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Toronto's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Cash it in!
And this guy is just a gamer. Ingram doesn't feel pressure. He embraces the moment, taking and making important shots.
Doncic. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
Now here's Ingram. Hachimura there for the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth.
And the stakes were high right there. What a run.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Ingram. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here are the Lakers now. It's a 1-point game. Ayton. Oh, the slam! Off a fantastic lead pass. What a play!
But DeAndre Ayton is engaged, he's focused, and he delivers a clutch bucket.
Ingram. James rips down the board. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Hachimura.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots. 5. Elbow. 2.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
You know what time it is, everyone? Time to make some noise and show some serious love to your Raptors. 1-1-7. Fans in the NBA
by 4. Barnes with a screen on James. Here's Barnes. Stolen by Ayton. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. Barrett. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. And stolen by Reeves, and he commits the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Austin Reeves, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Well, Luka, it was a come-from-behind victory. What was in your mind as you stormed back tonight?
I mean, I was disappointed the way I was playing. I mean, the whole team just stick together. I think that's the key.
All right. Thanks, Allie. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a